Looks pretty similar from kick-off here, but a very different kind of test. They were Espadai, and now one of the new arrivals, Fujino and Hasegawa. Manchester City drawn in a group with St. Pölten of Austria, of the City group. So already on good terms with Gareth Taylor in that. Karaballi on the overlap. And Bruno Villamala's interested here. Hasegawa. Fujino to Park. Where the veteran Vicky Losada was skipper. Quite a lot of change in the goalkeeping department as well for Manchester City, with Bruna and Losada, and then Torres Dottir wasn't given the best pass to control there. Yui Hasegawa typically was onto it straight away. Fujino delivers in towards Shaw and Greenwood. To Brighton, the only time they were shut out, in fact, incredibly. And she's onside. How's the cross? Oh, it's good. It's dangerous. Hemp on target. He picks up the bits, and look at the yellow shirts that are forward here. Kirby, Pattinson. Suddenly it's congested through the middle. So different. Pinto went to Atletico. Kate, as good as they get. Makes just as many. Deeper role latterly with Arsenal. Shaw. Hemp again. So tight, but she still picked the pass out. Bunny Shaw. Invitation to shoot. Last season's Golden Boot winner in the W. That move had the excellence of Lauren. Hemp goes early with the cross. Shaw again. Bremer away from Hasegawa. Can she find a teammate? And stretching. And it will be Losada aiming for the far post. Shaw with the head. I thought that they'll score more than enough for it not to matter this turn. Karaballi with the ball in, that's a handball. Nicely played by Fujino and Park. Poppy Pattinson with the foul. Someone to work it to get the shot away. There probably wasn't the room or the time for it. Not too much to do, maybe now. But Fujino again. Niedemar Park. And Hemp again, back in her more usual left-sided role. Lovely taken turn from Niedemar. Pattinson into Fran Kirby. Brighton looking for a threat. Now we've seen clean enough strike. Was in goal for Mizu, not fit at the moment. It's poked on by Olislagos, and now the cutback from Bruno Villamala. La Alexandri looked comfortable, but then gave it away, and she's so grateful that Hasegawa. Not quite. WSL goal scorers of all time involved one way and another today. Niedemar at number 1, Fran Kirby at number 3. But no goals yet. Bremer. Well, these two, interchangeable. Started centre-back and left wing-back. To the traffic, Niedemar has Kasparai with her. And still Miedemar, superb. Just ran out of room. Park for Shaw. Lovely touch. Still going. And Park! Was there a... Brighton's defence just got pulled out of position. Even if in theory that might have been a better route to goal. Jesper's got the better of Greenwood, whose touch was in there first. Bremer still. Bruna take it down, that's a penalty, isn't it? Has skipped along, suddenly we've only got 2 minutes of it left. Stand out double opportunity. Brighton looking to take the lead as Bremer into Kirby. Who's a better... Into Lauren Hemp. And look at Casper I go. Hemp saw her go. Casper I into Shaw. That is a brilliant... And then the deadly touch of to the first half. Look at Casper I go here, and the weight of pass was perfect, both to her from Hemp in the first place. They just had one, hadn't they? The best chances of this as well once upon a time. Vivianne Miedemar gets this prolific in the last two of them. He's going to have to try and win it back though there, having given it away. From Kirby, Miedemar, Hasegawa. Good ball. Top call. Losada under extreme pressure. It's going to fall here for Lauren Hemp, and that's a long her calibre. As soon as over them there. Even if that pass had gone back to Gooder, but for Genius to beat, especially with Miedemar around. And Miedemar's got it now, and Shaw's got it. That's a super block. And straight into the action, Haley. That was sharp. And Paris. Hasegawa under pressure from Aguimang. That turns defence into attack. And here's one of the best attackers in the business, Miedemar. Nikita Paris just slightly off point. Jess Park in that. Awkward cannon that for Fran Kirby. Such a crowded set of Fowler. Miedemar. Shaw. It's the narrowest kind of lead. Until the pass. Torres Dottir just keeps on coming back at the moment. The Brighton clearances are not fine. Karabali and Bergsvan, Torres Dottir doing a lot of that at the moment. Hasegawa clipping it in for him. Kirby stealing in. Hasegawa doing likewise. Paris sprightly enough. Nearly. And he knew she was going that way. I think even Torres Dottir did. Awkward header for... There she was into Bergsvan. He's had a pocket pick by Hemp. Fowler trying to find the room to shoot. Oh dear. Chance to give themselves a cushion that surely would have been enough. You squeeze like that enough times, you will win it, and you'll win it hard. Eight minutes and stoppage time. Can Brighton find a way back in? Aguimang with a challenge. The Arsenal youngster, they generally get given those. Be better off waiting to see if Hassett. Integral to what Manchester City do. And of course she's got options to her left. Park, Rords there too. That's a big stop from goals in Europe, and one against Arsenal last weekend. Jess Park. Slung in there towards Torres Dottir. A little bit of chaos factor dropped anywhere else as well as where it at. Hemp after Park did so well. Lauren Hemp, is this the moment? No. Out to shoot. We got 2 minutes of stoppage time to go. Here's Ficino. But even if it had been on target. Keep an eye on that for, well, probably 5 minutes or so, you'd think, left here. In actually. Almost old-fashioned in that regard. Hasegawa. Target. They're still not. Been excellent. Some impressive things. Well, front foot against Everton. Kasparai for Lauren Hemp. Good ball. Legs being able to run. They have got one more change. They really needed to do it. Clearly, he'd rather keep a player of her composure. I think he'd probably have accepted it if you'd said he'll have a draw again. Hasegawa. Trying to set Hemp on her way towards the corner flag again, and Hasegawa likewise. That's really clever. Job done. Home win. Taylor's side were not able to be at there just before half-time. It was a hard-working game in which Hasegawa